Are mortgage rates really historically low? Well, let's find out. Let's compare them by the decade. Starting with the 70s. Interest rates were averaging 8.86 in the 70s. If we keep the same scenario throughout the decades, $350,000, 10% down, right? Just to keep the scenarios the same in general, you're looking at a monthly payment of $3,501 in the 70s. In the 80s, interest rates were averaging 12.7%. So the same scenario, $350,000 home, in the 80s, you're looking at a monthly payment of $4,409. That's a lot. To the 90s. In the 90s, interest rates were averaging 8.12%. In the same scenario, $350,000 house back in the day, you're looking at a monthly payment of $3,336. Same scenario in the 90s. Now, let's move on to the 2000s. In the 2000s, interest rates were at 6.29, starting to get a little bit lower. Monthly payments in the 2000s, same scenario, you're looking at $2,946. A little lower than what's in the past. Let's move on to the 2010s. In 2010, it was a World Cup. This is the only filter I can find that kind of makes sense. I don't know. Interest rates were an average of 4.07 in the World Cup. In 2010, you were looking at a monthly payment of $2,515. Let's get out this filter, guys. Let's get into the 2000s and nows. And there's today. Interest rates are averaging about 6.75, and if we take the same scenario throughout the decade, you're looking at a monthly payment of $3,042. So yes, interest rates are still historically low, especially compared to what's going on back in the day. And with the recent shift in the market, there's so many opportunities you as a buyer can take full advantage of. If you're interested in purchasing a home and just need to know where to start, or just want to know how you can take advantage of this market, just give me a call, 210-601-0204. My name is Jmoses with Coldwell Banker, Harper Realtors. Have a good one.